Who's there? A young girl whispered, her voice trembling in the stillness of the night. She lay in her bed, the cool night air brushing against her skin. A sudden creak echoed in the silence, slow footsteps drawing closer to her. The girl froze, clutching her blanket tightly. The footsteps stopped. She exhaled softly, convinced it was her imagination, and turned over to resume her sleep. But the moment she moved, the sound resumed, this time faster and closer. Fear gripped her as she bolted upright and grabbed her flashlight. Her small fingers trembled as she pointed it into the shadowed corners of her room. "Mom? Dad? Is that you?" she called out. No answer. The room was empty. She sighed, her heart still racing. "Maybe I'm just imagining things," she murmured to herself. But as she turned back to her bed, her body froze. There, on her mattress, lay a pale, lifeless woman. Her white dress was stained with blood, her face crawling with ants. Her unblinking eyes, devoid of pupils, stared blankly at the ceiling. The girl gasped, but before she could scream, the woman appeared behind her. A cold, clawed hand covered her mouth. "Shh!" The woman hissed, her voice a chilling whisper. Ants spilled from the woman's face, crawling into the girl's hair. Her sharp black nails pierced the child's skin. "You are coming with me, little one. You've been chosen." With a sinister laugh, the ghostly woman vanished, dragging the girl into the darkness. The little girl awoke in a place unlike anything she had ever seen. The air was thick with smoke and fire, the sky a swirling mass of crimson. Around her stood monstrous creatures, vampires with glinting fangs, werewolves with glowing eyes, and grotesque beasts with no name. At the center of it all sat a figure on a fiery throne. Lucifer, the ruler of the underworld, watched over his kingdom with a sinister grin. Beside him sat Ashley, his loyal queen, the woman who had kidnapped the girl. "Welcome to my domain," Lucifer's voice boomed, shaking the ground. Ashley pushed the girl forward, releasing her grip. "What is your name, little one?" Lucifer demanded, his glowing red eyes fixed on her. The girl stood her ground, her small frame trembling but defiant. "Why does it matter?" she shot back. Lucifer's grin faltered. "Do you not fear me? I could end your life with a snap of my fingers." "Then do it," the girl replied, her voice steady. "I'm not afraid of death." Lucifer growled, his anger mounting. Never before had a mortal dared to challenge him. He signaled his guards. "End her defiance! Take her head!" The creatures began to close in, their weapons gleaming in the firelight. The girl stood still, her gaze unyielding. Before the final blow could fall, a voice rang out. "Wait!" The crowd parted, and all eyes turned to the source of the interruption. Standing at the edge of the fiery plain was a figure cloaked in golden light. As they stepped forward, their presence alone caused even Lucifer to pause. Did this story give you chills? Want to know what happens next? Subscribe and follow Chain Stories for the next thrilling chapter, and join our community of readers who love diving into the world of fantasy and horror. Don't miss out. Stay updated with the latest tales.